Hello, bonjour, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. This is AXP, and we're going in the Hideaway, where we will go and discover whatever we discover there. I'm not entirely sure. We're probably just going to talk about the fact that we killed Titan. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen that already. The Titan is dead now. Yeah. Hugo Boss has been murdered out of the shadow and into the light.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Oh. What a cheerful note to begin this episode on. Usually they're so dreary and depressing, and sadness is abound. Didn't have to push R2 there. Anyway, we're gonna go back up, and we're gonna talk to Otto. Give him the good news. We also managed to take down our third Mother Crystal. We're really making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass. And I'm homebound. Hey Otto, how's it going?
Clive, you're back.
Otto, your friend.
Yeah. And with glad tidings for once.
See? For once.
Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
I'd say the Mother Crystal is the bigger win here.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back in
Although he was a pain in the ass, so fine.
Smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect
Certainly
that was
has.
your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Clive.
Thank you.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
I feel like the game is quieter than what it was before. Hang on while I adjust the volume. You shan't notice but a thing.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Just look over there for a minute.
Otto,
Otto.
any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Their bowel movements?
Feet up. If you really want to know,
I
go
do.
and have a word with Vivian.
That's why I asked.
I will.
Alright. Audio is back up. Between episodes I did a recording with Finral, and I had to tweak the audio and I forgot to tweak it back. My apologies if it seemed weird.
And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
I thought it smelled like shit in here.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never
Orcs,
seen
Vivian.
such creatures in storm before.
Orcs!
The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why?
Because they
Why
felt
work
like
to
it?
rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can
Sounds like
often
a
be
great
led
story.
astray
Do go
by
on.
Focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Oh god, you just want an excuse to give us another political climate update, don't you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, I don't follow real-life politics. Why would I follow this?
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
So let's
The
kill him
Kandarian
next.
War of Independence
Done deal.
In 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865.
Oh my
The
god, they
Battle
sent
of
fireworks
Barnabas
towards
Hall
us.
in 873. Wheresoever his
Bloody
eyes fall,
fireworks.
Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
Maybe
Battle
now he's a man
rages
of
for
peace.
control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight
Very
ravages
interesting.
great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why
Another
go to
firework.
the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to
That
make
is a
no
good
attempt to
crouton.
claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And
Right now.
on that day,
He just busts
who will
into the
be
room
trampled underfoot?
on horseback.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
Who?
Barnabas.
But
Oh.
there is no need to wallow in confusion.
But
If
I like
one is to
confusion.
cure a sickness, one
It's a
must first
perpetual state that
identify
I live in.
symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
Boring.
Well, not quite all in your case.
Yeah, I've got side
The
quests
people
that
of
I've
the
been
Hideaway
ignoring.
must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left
right.
that night are still raw.
He destroyed the first
Especially for
hideaway. How
those
could I
who
forget
lived
that?
with Sid
God,
the
I'm an idiot.
longest. Tell them
No wonder it was such a big
that
deal
those
to them.
wounds
Okay, I
will
got you now.
finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And
Yeah?
we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I
suppose
certainly
we are.
am.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Hey everybody, have you heard? The bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the bird. I was expecting more mass awareness of a certain avian variety. Oh, not you. Hey Jill. I mean, bye. Totally didn't just like rapidly turn around the moment I saw you. No, I don't want to jump, I want to talk. Hey Karen.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing then.
Nothing escapes
Yeah,
you,
I just
Lady
finished
Karen.
jerking off.
It's true. Kupka is dead.
Oh, that too, yeah.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Well,
Good.
if you looked over your shoulder, all
Starts
you'd
getting
see is
pretty
some
in
fucking
ag.
wooden walls, so
Don't let it go to your head,
waste
though.
of time. Bye, Karen. Hello, surly blacksmith Thorn.
Do you have a
Blackthorn.
What is it? I'm busy.
moment? I wanted to tell you.
Yeah,
that
you look really
Hugo
swamped.
Kupka is dead.
That's the first time I see him get emotional. Holy shit.
How long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning.
Yeah, I guess
For
so.
a new Sid.
It's not like it's been this way for 5
Try to
years.
live up to the name.
I feel like our new beginning started a while ago. And now we must speak to Harpocrates. Which is Setark Oprah backwards. I shall refer to him henceforth as Oprah. Hello, Oprah.
Ah, Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No,
Sure. Do I get a car?
to share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my,
And you get an iPad.
can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Fuck off, kids.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn.
Go look
has
for your
broken.
mom.
It does.
Don't come back till you find her.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know
Oh,
what
no.
he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Oh, but
I
it
saw
do.
him with my own eyes.
Unless it's all
I
in
don't
my
doubt that you
head.
did. Alas, it seems you are the
What if
only
this whole
one
time
who
Clive has
has.
just been clinically insane from everything he went through and imagined
He was
everything?
not. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until
Probably
I
a
do,
projection.
my investigations shall continue.
He'll probably be one of those that have like 35 different final
Thanks a lot.
forms.
Right.
Okay,
Let's see
bye.
if Otto has anything else for me.
He ought to have more for me. Eh. We must be out of the shadow. The man who hurt your mother and father is gone. I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
heard it from Otto's own lips.
Kupka is dead. Everyone's talking about it. Wow. The news has spread quickly. Hey, Otto.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
It's only
Just
been like
spreading
5
the word.
minutes. Well, 10 minutes. Are you gonna make me a drink?
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, me neither.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing.
Oh, the old hideaway is
Not
still
least of all
there.
Sid. You should tell him.
Oh. I gotcha.
You're right.
It's gonna be an emotional moment. Get your Kleenex ready, everybody.
And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Oh,
Very well.
I'm
I'll
stupid.
suggest it.
I never realized Mid was Sid's daughter. Oh my god. I am not known for my attention to detail. Possibly because half the time I'm always trying to think about what next stupid thing that I can say. Let's loop around and go find Mid. God, even the name. I should have clued in. It's just Sid with an M. But no, instead I made a joke about how it's like middle. Yeah, I'm real bright. I think it's around this way. Actually, first, are there any new things I can craft? That seems good. Diamond sword +2 would be better. Can I make a diamond sword? I can't. Then what's the point? Oh, shit, it was down at the bottom.
What do you need?
What is it doing down there?
Straightforward, dear.
I don't have a white worm bone. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess I'll make an enhancer.
Should last you a good while.
Yes. And I will reinforce it into enhancer +2.
My best work, but it'll do.
Well, it doesn't have to be your best work every time. Now let's see. Reinforce. Diamond armlets, but I can't make that yet either.
Anything else?
I'm good. Got a new sword. Let's check it out. That looks like a katana. Alright. Although a katana would not have a hilt like that, but Still looks close to it. The shape of it mostly. God, Mid, why are you so far away? I don't even think I'm going the right way. Oh wait. Yeah, I am. I'm fine. Everything is fine, except for the fact that I came from the wrong side. Shit. I gotta walk all the way around. Hey, how's it going? Nice day, isn't it? So what if books don't have pictures in it? They can still be good.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Yes, go on.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Well, figure it out already, goddamn.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Movement?
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
The Enterprise.
The Enterprise.
Are you trying to make an airship?
Designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva.
Oh,
The
nice.
stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Sounds like a you
I'll come
problem.
and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh no.
Good old Clive. How open you'd say that.
Oh no.
First things first. I need
Oh
some
no.
parts making.
It's gonna be
Stack will
another
be made of
Errand
3
episode,
major
isn't it?
components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Okay.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Cool.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Awesome.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
I just wanted to go and say hi to Sid.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily,
Well, you're not
you
the
don't
one
need
making
to.
it. Yeah, there you go. You don't need to. Don't worry about it, Clive. Just go run your little errands. You're being Mid's bitch boy. It's perfectly fine. Speak with Blackthorn. I'll go this way. Let's just appreciate the scenery. It's very pretty. Alright, back to Blackthorn. I do like that we're doing the airship thing, because a lot of my favorite Final Fantasy games have that big build-up towards your first airship. Granted, we're probably not going to use it the same way in this game, because there's no real overworld map, but it could come in handy for some cutscenes, I suppose.
Can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
She wants more shit.
I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache.
No.
Go on then.
Listen, I got looped
Who's
into
it
this, you're
time?
stuck with it.
She said
With
you
me
would
too.
know. Here.
Here, take this and fucking get to work.
Krieger's Tates. Well,
Well,
I don't know
get
what the hell
cracking.
you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help.
I never said it would be easy.
Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Why do you need Gavin Otto? Oh good, I don't have to fetch them. They're just gonna pop out of nowhere. Somebody gonna say a joke or something? There you go.
Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this.
A whole lot of
This is
crap.
plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep it
I'm
safe.
very hot,
That
very
means an
fast.
alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them.
Alright, I need materials. I need 10 sheets of paper, a pencil, and a paperclip.
Stardust,
With that, we can make an
As
airship.
for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Don't forget the Elmer's glue to stick it all together. Letting off steam. Oh god. That had a 1 at the end. Oh god, kill me now. Hey. Hey, Blackthorn.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I
Which
guess.
one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I don't know, pick one. I guess I'll go with Gav. Since I know he can fight.
You're with me.
All right then.
As long as nobody approaches him from the right, we'll be good.
Where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a
In
river
the
that runs through the
stars.
southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Can I go now? Alright. Let us be off. Make for the river in the south of the Velcroy. Nothing else here, eh? Oh, I should probably get some pushy-ons.
Is it business or pleasure?
It is business. Oh
If you can
god.
pass on, be quick about
I'm not
it.
gonna get any pleasure out of you. I'm good.
Is that all?
I'm good. That is all. There will be no pleasure from you to me anytime soon. Let us be off to the Dalimil Inn. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. I'll just snap my fingers and appear out of nowhere and scare the shit out of everybody. Hello! I still love this place. I could just run around here for hours.
Looks like I found the river.
I did.
There's Gav.
It was not hard to find. It was right outside town.
Run like the
All right.
wind.
I forgot I had to hold R2 to make you go faster. Hey Gav, how's it going?
You
Been
deserve a
waiting long.
rest. Sorry to keep you, Gav.
I'm
Better
not
late
that
than
sorry.
never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Is it just sand?
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust
Well,
is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll
One
get.
man's trash
There's
is
plenty of
another
this stuff lying
man's
about just begging to be
useful
bagged.
trash.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Alright, hang on. Before you start running, let me get my chocobo out. Oh. I think I actually will have to get her out. Come back to me, Ambrosia. We must away. Is that a potion that I see in the sand? Fuck off, you scorpion, I do not care. I don't have time for fights. I've got to get some shit for mid. Eh. Oh.
Be safe.
Alright. Collect Stardust.
So this is Stardust.
Yeah.
It Just looks like black sand to me.
It probably is just black sand. But if Blackthorn thinks it's helpful, then I guess it's helpful. There's another one. No, don't jump on top of it. Good goddamn. Why must games insist on making one button multi-purpose? Where's the rest? Ah, there's one. Where will the final one be? Ah, that was not hard at all. Excellent. And I got to appreciate the beautiful water.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Very, very nice. Yes, let's go find Gav. The guy who said race you and then firmly planted his feet and did not move an inch. Oh no, he did move a little bit. Not very far. Looks like you got a lot too.
How much did you get?
Enough.
I got 5 scoops of raisins. Put that in your Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey,
Your sack looked a lot bigger than mine did. Oh god, that's a weird sentence.
Chat.
Are you going to profess your love to me? It's okay, I know. Everybody loves me. You're not alone. It's a burden that I must live with. It's a burden of being pretty.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
Ah, you know, just trying to take down the government and the main source of magic in the entire world, it's fine.
Behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me
Tends to
there.
make a man busy.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Are we gonna hug?
So you keep sending me wherever
maybe
you need
kiss?
to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Just grabbing my blanket and get comfy. If you hear snoring, you'll know what happened. Ah, there we go. Alright. Do you got more to say, Gav?
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn.
Wasn't even
before
that
he
soppy.
slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh,
Yeah.
believe me,
I'm gonna rest too.
Mr.
Wow.
Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Have a good night, everybody. I don't know, okay. We're moving again.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Ready to go home, boy. Let's go finish Letting Off Steam Part 1 and pick up Letting Off Steam Part 2. Jesus Christ. This reminds me of when Finn and I played Origami 2. It was a good game, mechanic-wise. The story was a little lacking. And the quest names
This is all Blackthorn
were
needs.
awful. Like, sometimes it would legitimately just be something like, rescue the villagers. And it would be like, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and you just keep doing the same shit over and over again. It was like, oh my god. Talk about padding.
Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're
Yeah, it's fun.
sneaking around on your tud all the time.
It was a nice little
We can
trip to
start
the
putting
desert.
this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Actually, I'm not breathing down your neck.
Underway.
I'm in front of you, so I'm breathing down your chest. Quest complete. When do we get part 2? Give it to me, baby.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
I need you to finish all of Mid's favors for me. Can you do that? No? Just me? Alright, fine. By the way, if you guys are trying to find Origami 2 playthrough with me and Finral, it's actually not on this channel. This was a long time ago, like a year ago, when we were trying to do a different channel, which did not pan out. They might still be up. Let me know if you want a link to it. I don't think it ever really took off. It probably has like 4 subscribers. Last I checked, that's where it was. And that's really the only playthrough that we did over there. We had a few one-offs too, like Stick Fight, and we did Nidhogg. Anyway, hi Mid.
The Blackthorns started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course.
More
For
shit,
this,
of course.
We'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Hooray.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Well, that's awfully
What's her name back there?
convenient.
I'll give you all details.
What's her name back there? Oh my
What's her
god.
name? Right.
I'm not gonna say that when I approach her. Her name is Helena.
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then.
Then I've got a quest for
Here
you, letting off
see
Steam
the
Part 2
Mithril
accepted.
engine in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
That's cool.
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which
Very interesting.
disperses it into the surrounding air. Now,
Oh wow.
were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In
That's
other
interesting.
words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in.
That's less
It
interesting.
connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why,
Sounds handy.
if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
Yeah.
Understand. Mid said we
Remind
might
me
be
not
able
to
use
ride
parts
this
of
thing
a
when you guys are
fallen
done.
ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing
Lostwink.
is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no
Uh-huh.
longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Ooh.
I see.
I'm intrigued.
I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
No
I'll gather
problem.
my team and head there right away.
Murder is what I
We'll meet you
do.
outside the ruins.
And I got a fancy new sword that I have yet to christen. Yep, there it is, letting off Steam Part 2. So she went out to the ruins. Let's see. Over there? Alright, cool. Let us be off. Coming in. And that's what he said. I should have probably looked at the local map. No. I'm fine.
Good
Oh, I
day.
always get lost running around this place. I think I have to go this way? Yeah. And then once I get here, I want to make sure that I go up the stairs so that I can get to the archway right here. Nope, not right here. This is a church. The archway over there. Just now realizing there is no archway. What was I thinking of? I don't know. Oh man. Losing my mind over here, losing my mind. Hello, good sir. Nice day we're having. Can I summon Ambrosia? There she goes. Hello! Sprint off into the woods. And he was never seen again. 250 yards away. See, it's moments like this where it would be nice to have somebody with me to talk to. While I go on this very long run. Is Jill still resting? Since she went all Shiva? She's still tired. It took a lot out of her. We made it!
Straight home now.
Oh god. Those things followed me out here? Oh no, we're fine. You may calm down, Helena. Your hero has
Very well
arrived.
said. Thanks so much for coming.
No problem.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
I mind a great deal. But for
I'll be
you,
right back.
I will do it anyway. Alright, time to go. Murder a thing. Not sure what it is, but we'll find out. No, the item, I wanted to pick up the item. Okay, it's gone. Fine.
Home.
Knock knock. Torgal? Ah. It's another Ariman.
Must be our unwanted visitor.
Time to go. Eh. Actually making contact is probably a good idea. Uh-oh. Too slow. Eh, eh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get back here. Dodge the lightning and the lasers. Uh-oh. Okay, that was me. I saw lightning and I got nervous, but it wasn't even the enemy. Thunder! Can't dodge that. Eh. Damn it. Don't quake. Bad quake. Eh. Punchy, punchy, punch. I am missing. All of the punches were missing. I don't have much left to use here. Eh, Flames of Rebirth, why not? Eh. And Thunder. I could also go Prime. Eh. Die, 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 die. Doom. No, thank you. Just die.
You're finished.
Yeah, he's dead. Huzzah! That was not too bad at all. I did good. And I got some shit. Alright, Helena, the coast is clear. Come on over.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Yeah, you do that.
Right. I'll let Mid know.
Meanwhile, I'll sit here and burp. Letting off steam part 2 is done. Plot twist, there's a part 3. Oh god. How many parts do you think there are of this? Maybe this is the game from now on. Letting off steam part 17. Now you must attach all the parts together. By pressing R2. Let's go report back to Mid. In the hideaway. There we go. And we will hide away with me some more. dancing down the street to some amazing choreography. If you guys haven't checked out that music video yet by Kieza, you should definitely do that. It is so cheesy, but it's also great. I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, what the fuck is this? And the second time I was like, I kinda love it. I don't know why. Maybe it's one of those things that you like ironically. Not sure. Does Mid need some help? Well, what a good thing her little bitch is here to do some more chores.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one.
Yay.
Right. The shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Is it?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism
I
for
see.
the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating
So what's
are
the plan,
bulky
then?
enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need
That would be
something light,
inconvenient.
but I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Oprah?
Socrates.
Oprah!
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously.
Did
I've
you?
got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Fine. God forbid you leave your workshop. I'm coming for you, Oprah. You can also get looped into the madness that is doing favors for Mid. Although, she is trying to build us a literal airship, so I guess I should cut her some slack. Ooh, some new hunts. Might have to do those later. Such a long walk. This place needs teleportals. Need some help with that box of... What is that? It's a vegetable. Can't quite tell what it is. We'll call it cucumbers and lettuce. Oh, you already said that. Do you just repeat that line every time I run past you? Hey, Oprah, I'm here. What prize do you have for me today? Because I have the prize of giving you a chore to do.
Clive, always. Well, actually, it's for Mid this time.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Have a look at these designs. Tell me what you see. I see designs. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know what to make of this.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next?
A flying house?
Around the edges.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can
Sounds like
imagine,
quite the requirements.
she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Maybe if she turned around
Lake we
and
have
read
made
it
our
backwards.
home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have.
I suppose, yeah?
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Sounded like you said bitch for a second there.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before
Moon
the
dew?
dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire. So if we could recreate it, it might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak
Well,
to
then I'll
them
go
and
ask
see
them.
what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge
Well,
of the
thank you.
past may yet
I
prove
appreciate
useful
the
to
help.
we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Yeah, can't hurt to ask for help once in a while. It's Jill and Tarha.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always.
No.
Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure
I just want to have
either of
two
these
pretty
fine
women
young
with me.
minds would prove
I don't actually
indispensable
need
in their
help.
research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Who shall I choose? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I don't know which one to choose, so I will just take Jill because she's the only one I can talk to.
Even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Do you think? Oh, I have to talk to you. Alright.
So, Clive, have you made your
Why
decision?
do I have to tell
Who
you
will
my
accompany you
decision?
on your little excursion?
Are we just gonna talk about them like they're not here? That's rude. You know I never travel with Tarha. I'll bring her with me.
All right.
Besides, Jill needs to rest,
What
so
are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty
I'll
of
give her the
preparing a
easier
list.
job.
Here.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Don't worry about
These
it.
items may seem mundane. They have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So
Plus,
much
I'm
so,
very
in fact,
hungry.
that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should
Well,
be
that's
able to
good.
find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well,
Then let us
isn't
be
that
off to Northreach.
convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak
Oh,
to an
really?
old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Stay safe.
I don't imagine that you get the chance to leave here very often.
Good luck with your research.
Bye, Jill. Stay safe. Off to the Northreach markets. I will open the local map. Okay, it's right there. It's fine. It's not a very long walk at all.
No. Where's Talia?
Have I been pronouncing her name wrong this whole time? I think that's true of everybody's names in this game.
Need to stock up on these.
I'll just call her...
There you are, Talia.
Hang on.
And there
I'll
you
think
are.
of something.
We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this.
Caroline.
Plus, if time is of the essence,
Hello, Caroline.
perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when
Ooh.
you've got them.
I like garlic. I might eat it on the way over. Alright, let's go buy us some garlic and nuts. You're waving me over. What do you have for sale?
Oi, don't touch anything.
Pepio nuts.
Go on.
Pepio la pew.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford?
I didn't even look at the price. Money is no object to me.
You haven't much, but you're free
Garlic.
to look.
10 gil?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I think I can afford it.
That should do it. Hopefully Ty is
Thank
finished
you.
Fresh cuts.
Well, let's go find Caroline and ask her then.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the
Sweet Caroline, ba ba
Well,
ba.
did you find everything?
I did, Caroline.
Here.
Here you go. Eh, eh, eh.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We
Job's
should get
done.
this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
You mean Oprah? What's with the meaningful stare in the distance?
We're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Oh, you too? Alright, fine. What do you want to talk about? Do you have a crush on me too? God, it never ends. And we always have to stare at water when we talk this way. Every time.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
It is, that's why I asked you to come.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, I was never prompted with that dialogue choice.
And you did say you
It's
had
not
some
my
shopping
fault.
to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Was that all?
What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today.
It was a great
And
day.
Just like today, I came
I
away
sharted in my
empty-handed.
pants.
Sid even said he'd speak to Karen.
He bought
for
me new
when he
underwear.
got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday.
It's only been a matter of hours for me.
Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
Yeah?
It does. In a good way, of course.
Yeah, I'm never sure how to react when
Thank
somebody
you,
says that.
Tyre,
For what?
for everything.
Feels like we've known each other longer.
just
Am I
want
that
you to know that all you've
exhausting,
done for
or...
us.
Not sure what it
Well, you
means.
still do. It's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring,
Sharing is caring.
you're appreciated too. By all of us.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate you too, Caroline. Now the camera will slowly pan upwards at a snail's pace while it fades to black. And yet we haven't really moved. The fuck?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough.
I
ought to get
concur.
these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
If nothing else, this episode has highlighted my impatience with side
I heard
quests.
you the first time.
I am a man of action, not a man of words. Back to hideaway? Speak with Oprah. There you go. Let's go find Oprah. See if him and Jill have made any headway.
Socrates is getting on with the moon dew.
We will find out in a moment. In a brief moment. As soon as I walk up these stairs, press X to open this door, and run down this room, and approach Oprah, and then press X once more. We will finally know the answer.
Progressing, Hippocrates.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about
Who's
preparing
Tarja?
the moon dew. And now
I know
that we
Caroline's
have all the
here, but
ingredients, we may begin.
I don't see anyone else.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have.
I'm not sure how to take that
What about the
information.
shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
That was a slow turn there, Jill.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
We should, yes. Goodbye, Caroline.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
That's true, Oprah.
A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both
You
the
did not
shielding
stand
and
up
the
from your
review are
chair
ready,
once.
It will merely be a matter
Are you
of
really a
applying
man of
one to
action?
the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps
Of course.
someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Are we finally done with letting off steam parts 1, 2, and 3? If there's a part 4, I'm jumping off a bridge. Ooh. A gill bug and a black blood, which both can be traded for gill.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Yes, let's do that. But first, I want to sell my crap. So let me go talk to Karen. Because she's caring to be sharing that money of hers.
Our pleasure.
Sell and sell all valuables. Yes.
No.
That was a lot less than I expected. But whatever. It'll do. I still have plenty of money. God, Mid, your workshop is so damn far away. Hello, lady. Nice dress. Still carrying that bag around. Still bitching about the book with no pictures, eh? Alright, Mid. I've done all your friggin' favors.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a
Mm-hmm.
manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Did you?
Me. I'm just the errand boy.
There it
Right
is.
then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Yeah! What's a black hammer?
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Well, things change.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
I swear if you need a
Take
new
this
workshop.
outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Excellent.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
I'm confused. If you want precision, why do you want a larger hammer? Precision would imply a smaller hammer. That's a lot of sound effects. Sometime later. Have you built the didgeridoo-dahs now? Is that it? You're gonna need more than that to make an airship. But it's a start.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one
No
down and
problem.
just 3 more to go.
I was happy to help and I did not complain once the entire time.
The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Oh god.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Thank
Good luck to them, I
Jeebus.
say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
I was about to say. If he says if any other work comes in, let me know. I think he's lying. It's like, hey, if you guys need anything else, please find somebody else. And leave me the fuck alone.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
Does that mean you're ready to go see him now?
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want
You want to
people
use it
sail
for something
aboard
else?
by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
That's fair.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right.
At least you never
Mine's
take
made
advantage.
up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod
Oh,
off,
why, thank
and
you.
I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You,
He'd be proud of you for gifting me an
you were
airship.
gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was.
A while ago.
And you can come
Thanks
too
for
now
bringing
the
that back up.
little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up
Oh
first.
god.
Won't be a mo.
What now?
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait, I forgot this other blueprint. Letting off steam part 4 accepted. This way.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Hey, Otto.
Right, Clive. Asterix.
Those are for kids.
Half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
That thing is running away.
Finish soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Why, something wrong?
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Oh, is it actually that she ran away?
Canva by now.
Oh god.
I might still be able to catch her.
Oh god. This kid's gonna be the death of me. Make for the foredeck. Is that her? Trying to escape?
Obelith, have you seen
Oh no,
Ed?
it's the boatman.
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Wonderful.
Then I'm too late.
Oh, you in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
She really booked it.
Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you as
Very relatable. Me trying to avoid responsibilities
urgent.
is
by the
pretty much
sound of
just
it.
mid.
One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
You weren't even looking for
Don't
me.
mention it.
Your sense of urgency could use some work.
Uncle.
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. Wink! I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our chamber door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two. that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
That works. Hey Gav,
For what?
Byron
Mid got
needs
us
you.
to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It
Pretty much, yeah.
seems that
Quite
way.
literally.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't
Kinky.
be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the airship done.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Personally.
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Will
By the
do.
way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Sounds
She's
good.
telling the truth at least.
Well, then we will go and visit Sid and our old long-lost friends in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you then. Bye.